And so the match is underway. Good movement. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Could be dangerous. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? He made it look simple, really. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Pressing high to win the ball. Well, no stopping him. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, pressing really high. Really a very poor ball. Chance to attack using width. Good-looking cross. Unable to trouble the defence with that cross. Good-looking ball. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. And they know they need to stop him. And they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Andre Diogo Poco. Interception to snuff out the danger. He's found a pocket of space. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Merkel, chances on. Straight offside, but only just. Merkel. Shot attempted. And good work to deny the chance. Yielded him. No, high quality defending. Well, the teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Now a decent position. Sends it back. And players waiting in the centre. Well, he went strongly into the challenge and the result is a throw-in. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Played in low. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Throw-ins given. And a body in the way. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. He continues his run. Yielded him. Couldn't keep it. Could be a chance to break here. Will he play it in? Can't miss, surely! Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Pulls it back. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Recep. Now Mohamed Demir. Recep Niaz. And still dangerous. Can he take the chance? Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity to snatch something. And you need your defender to take charge. Papi Girobodji. Now, let's see what they can do. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And the problem not completely solved. And a good take under duress there. And room now out on the flank. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. And space for the cross. Could be. What a block! And so the referee... And now they get the ball rolling. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Making progress. Mohamed Denia. Not up a cul-de-sac in terms of the attack. Emre Çolak. Alexic. It's with Emre Çolak. Now can they make something happen? Deniz Türüç. Vigorous defending. Denied again. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. Just to confirm the aggregate situation. 4-1 is the score. An attack full of promise. It looks promising. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Emre Çolak. Daniel Alexic. A terrific pass. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be.
Nice
Pass, easily intercepted. Daniel, real chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. So just to confirm the aggregate scoreline of this tie, 5-1 it is. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Getting in there to intercept. And now passing it through. Might be dangerous. Defended well. Stefano Okaka. Daniel Alexic. Can he put it away? It's got to be. Terrific save. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. And players waiting in the centre. PC. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. come as a free kick here. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. That's very effective, good high pressing. And there it is, the half-time whistle. PC. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Daniel Aleksic. On the ball, Denis Turic. This is looking threatening. Has a go. Ball is loose. Well, threat averted. Takes it on. And he's kicked it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And over comes the corner. It might still be problematic. Well, able to survive that attacking push. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Good-looking sequence. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Esjanka.
Daniel Aleksic.
Costa.
Stefano Okaka. He takes aim. Oh, excellent. Excellent diving stop. Now sending it in. A very effective clearance. PC. Shadley. And now PC. An alert piece of defending. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Going well, but nothing comes of it. Alexic. Denis Turic. They might be able to get in now. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Коя ти играе FIFA 22? Не знам, брат, ти кажеш коя.
Recep Niaz. He's given us away. This looks threatening. He might be able to make it through. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? So the aggregate score now, 6-1 here.
Какво беше това първо докосване, бе?
Good bit of pressing. He's got to have a go here. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. 20 minutes to go in this one. Oh, a lovely ball. A powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Berkay Özcan. Denis Turic. Delivered into the area here. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Nicely timed tackle. Needs an accurate cross. And danger still. And so it will be a corner. Determined block. Might really be able to trouble them here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
A lopsided contest. 4-0. Just not looking confident in possession. Good-looking sequence. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And not cleared away properly. Long way out this. Just the clearance that was called for.
Пак е в тях, бе, брат.
Superb block. Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. And he's through here. Well, it might still work out for them. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly, the save, and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
Pressing high, and they have the ball again. He's in behind. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Well, the short corner routine. And the cross didn't beat the first man. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Are being pressed here. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch.
Аре, бе, брат, защо е толкова...
And that's it, the final
Това не
whistle.
може да задържи топката дори да се обърне.
Well, you can't say they didn't deserve it. They were...
Well, threat averted. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Turkish Superliga. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Chances on. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. He succeeds in clearing it.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything.
Save, but still a chance. A goal! They've opened the scoring in the derby, and I'll tell you what, we'll hear a pin drop in here. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. On and on he goes. Merkel. Mohamed Denia. Well, tremendous block. Top-class defending. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Defensive efficiency personified. A bit of running room now on the wing. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Regia. Well, a bad pass it was. Ruben Ribeiro. And they need to get tighter here. He's got to score! And a goal! Calls for celebrations again! In front. Merkel. A real struggle to contain him. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Danger averted.
Well, I'm still amazed that stayed out. He looks to have done everything right, didn't he?
A chance to whip it in. And under pressure, not on the target.
Какво е това влизане?
And taking it away. Ruben Ribeiro. You can sense the threat is there. Dangerous looking through ball. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
An important interception.
As you can see, the visitors have had much less of the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
No, това техния бе, бате.
Superb block. Opportunity to deliver the cross. What a save! Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, too much elevation on the header, but not a bad effort.
Добро утро, ужасно утро. 4 часа бях на работа до сега. Умирам от глад. Ама като ти казвам, че умирам от глада. Аз съм много гладна. Те 4 часа, така ти ги казах, защото 4 часа са супер малко, нали? Ало, бало, не. Те 4 часа на мен се стигат като 10, минимум 10, като имаш преди, че много хора, главният проблем са им работодателите, нали, шефовете, защото шефът казва, преди това в футболния при мен няма такива работи. Мен проблемът човек сами, колежките, пълни кучки, че всички дойдат. Значи, преди имаше една какъв харесва, ама човек, понеже те са на 60, аз съм на 17 и те си ми... не знам защо си мислят първо, че аз съм на 6 и не знам как се мие чаша, а в следващия момент ми се повядват да мия пода. Столовете, не знам си какво, не знам си що, не дай си Боже да изпусне едно прахче. Край. Това беше край. Мале, аз не мога толкова много да се занимавам с тези момичета, жени, баби, не знам какви са. Много зле.
Ради, какво става, Ради? Какво става, Ради? Опа, ще съм си отъркнал. Какво става при тебе, брат?
Well-timed tackle.
Сега става много късно, бе.
Might be a chance here. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a
Викаш, ще си откъсна спящите.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
Той е преди малко станах, брат, и веднага на FIFA. Много тук какво да се прави? Какво правят тия, бе, брат?
Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Well read to win possession back.
Що, бе, какво си правил?
Behind for him to chase. And the referee has given them a corner.
Купони.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the delivery lacked a bit of guile. So that will be all. For the first half, and the home side know they.
За петък вечер. Ой, днеска сълта, днеска и аз ще се почерпа. А, така. Откъде играеш? От компа? От компютъра.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Ruben Ribeiro. And here's Fallet. Lobjanidze. Could cross it in here. Opportunity. He's gone.
Какво се случва, брат? Как да им сме? Откъде сме? От Steam. От Steam.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross.
Купуваш и теглиш.
Just invited someone to attack it, but when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
Какво влиза?
And you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Oh, he fancies his chances. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Simon Fallet. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal.
За тегли игри мога, ама FIFA не мога да игра. Как па... Исках на Мендил, ама той се закри.
And the goal kick will be next. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? He looks such a threat every time he gets the ball. And of course, he scored a very good goal.
So a personnel change then. Colker.
Не на него, бе. Аре, къде са моите, бе?
Doğan Erdoğan. Oh, great attacking play. Will it happen for them? Good effort here. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper.
Ударен се, блокиран.
And a body in the way. Diouf. Traore with it. Has a go. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Добре, не си виждам скапаните хора, бе, бат.
Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Oh, and a perfect ball now.
Аре, бе, Мендил, за какво съм те взел, бе, брат?
Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Well, that is how to play advantage. Couldn't keep it. Oh, this is looking promising.
Аре, бе, брат, ти нямаш бал контрол над... Не мога да предприема нищо с този човек.
Poor attempt at a challenge and on he goes. And delivered into the box. And it still could be dangerous. And I think the threat has been averted.
Добре, как тук са трима от техните?
Erdoğan. Excellent ball over the top.
Минчев, Минчев. Минчев не мога да се поема. Минчев удар от...
And a really good diving stop. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. It's a short corner. Can he find the net? Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing.
Аре, бе, брат, защо винаги техните тичат повече, винаги техните... Гледай, какво става долу.
Just 10 minutes to go. Diouf.
Гледам и ранен.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff.
Как я подаде та? Как подаде тази топка?
And they will make the change now. And just 5 minutes remaining. He just needs to stay level-headed now. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment.
Какво е? Какви сте влизани от компютъра, бе?
Erdogan playing with purpose and control, but they dealt with the threat posed.
Абе,
Well, taking into account
то не е мой. Бате, кой им служи тия скапани екипи, неразличаващи се?
Karaba. And he's through here. Full credit, wonderful stop. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for. And so the battle commences.
Аре бе.
Chiquinho. Recep. Now Mohamed Demir. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Going well. An attack full of promise. And a throw-in it's going to be. Surely! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. He's found a pocket of space. Can they take advantage? The fans want to see a shot. Chiquinho. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be?
Добре, това е тежка преса от компютъра, бе.
Now Mohamed Demir. And beating the defender. And he read it well defensively.
Гледайте, моите не са не тичат в сравнение с...
On the flank. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, doing the job defensively that time. Fine cross into the middle. Not the best opportunity here. And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
So 2-0 now.
Това съдята ли е там, бе?
Umut. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Can they get in behind them? Has someone to play it to. Possession lost. Now can the keeper deal with the pressure? It must go in, surely. Well, it's off target, and the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, what a chance that was. He should be scoring there.
Как реши на него?
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. And they need to get tighter. And played in. And nobody applying pressure. In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. But I think the keeper's made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it should go in at that near post.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 on the scoreline.
В момента отзад на кръга, ръцете ми... Извинявай, че толкова дълго глас. Аз се съмнявам се да се вича от цялото, ама... Човек, и не защото отгоре те в момента не ги бях хубаво отдавна. Те са обаче ми най-хубаво. Не са ми стари, просто не ги бях носил отдавна. И ми правят такива рани в момента отзад на кръга. Ръцете ми си ги усещам, защото 4 часа са мила чинии. Айде 3. Само това. Значи, много съм гладна, ама мара ужасен ден. Даниел Савко не ме заведе в Шефи или на Дюнарджиница, няма да се разберем. Даже като съм Дюнарджини.
Making sure nothing came of it. Through ball attempted, but completely overhit. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Untidy in possession. What can they do from here? A glorious chance. Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. Well, the action continues, and no shortage. We will have just one additional minute. He's in behind. Surely. Well, there's a keeper on side.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Who can they pick out? And this situation could be dangerous. Well, it still could be dangerous. And in the end, no damage done. So there was... As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Real chance. There it is, a fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. And a good-looking ball. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Danger averted for now.
Бе, как може толкова крив товът?
Could play it in. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. Mohamed Demir. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Бе, бат. Той си преби накрая.
Tremendously strong in the tackle.
Не на него! Абе, не на него!
Well, they no longer have the ball. Nair. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Just can't get it past the wall.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus
Убиха ме човека, бе.
they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Can they get in behind them? Good looking cross. Well clattered away. Diabate. He must finish. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Ahmed El Masaoudi. Diabate. Poor pass under no real pressure. Hamza Mendil. This could square the game.
Защо той не е фана? Защо той не фана топката? 52, кой е 52? Почти съм сигурен, че видях 52. Чакай, това е оверо. Чакай. Кой е номер 52? Къде ги гледам, бе? Мамицата им ще е.
They really should be level now. Will they?
Ще си го. Не съм го, само съм по гащи.
Come to regret that.
Това аз съм си вкъщи. Кой беше този пас?
The danger is still there. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, big opportunity. And saved by the keeper.
Ама си лайф е грозно. Да. Много е отвратително. Много е грозно. Направо не знам как не съм спрял лайф. Не на него, бе! Good lord.
So the current scoreline 4-2. Well, this game is almost in the history books, and it's not going to be one the visitors will want to remember for long, Stuart.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today.
Oh, big chance here, and there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Паве.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is.
Съм се разгорил, бях пуснал радиатора на 4. И тук беше топло. А защо да се обличам като е топло? Чакам сега 2 да стане на пълна фитнес. Оп! Как върви треньорската работа? Ми принципно много зле. Наистина е пократително. Откакто качих една трудност нагоре и не съм взел един матч. Ти по часовник ходиш, ми дава по часовник и парфюм. Не бе, имам си гащи, бе. Типа. Ле. Им си гащите са на колела. Давай, Демирка. Аре, бе, Демирка. Давай, бе, Демирка. Ти по часовник ходиш.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today.
Ако трябва ми ще трябва човек, не само мажат. Наистина. Един матч не съм взел. Един матч. Нито в лигата турската, нито в турнира, дето участвам. То... Много ме пресират. Той я вземи го. Той вкара хетрик, защото не мога да си го даде хората. То заради мои грешки. Ти виж, че няма да удари бъде. Той моят нападател вкарваше хетрика. В почти всеки матч имаше по един хетрик, но реши, че няма да спре да... Ще спре да играе. You mute. Чай сега ще го видим. И ще си загуба, още една загуба, ще си загуба второто място в лигата. Сега ще игра с Шугалата Сарай, ако загуба, второ место е техно. Форма, в добра форма. Вратаря топ, който имаше на защитата, освен това. А в защита най-добър ми е... Ето този. Папи Джилободжи. Другите никакви ги няма. Яухо. Десния бек. Да, и той цък. Ма бързо се измаря, затова го ползвам след второто по време. Така е добре. 4-3-3 холдинг ли? Стига човек, техен отбор половината даже са изморени на половина. Няма как да не ги бием. Мохамед Демир с 37 гол. Той пак има много голове. Той толкова беше навак случай наистина.
I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Turkish Superliga. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Oh, could be. There it is. The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now?
Не.
Chicaldao. Mohamed. And he takes it on. Well, it turns out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end.
Айде. Това е предината на кривата.
Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick.
Да бе. Обаче той няската принципно не е криво. Такъв пропуск само. Ей! Ей! Мохамед Демир.
Oh, big chance. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Добре се справя, бе. Никой от тия няма бал контрол, няма и реакшн тайм и това ми е на мене по-скоро.
Able to skip past his man. Chance to finish. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Те ги биеш. Ама да, виж като свалят трудността. Ми е много по-лесно, отколкото... Отколкото на професионал.
Well, he's lost it. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And he's fired over the
Папи Джубоджи отново пращат при трибуната. Максим? Александър Максим? Аз го продадох вчера.
Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Can he finish this? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. 3 goals without reply. Went in strongly to win the ball.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, have enjoyed so much possession and have used it.
Now hold on, Stuart. They're in here. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Аз това ти казвам, сваля на турно, започна да ги бие на поразия. Кача на турно, започна да бие те на поразия. Защо всичките ми падат?
Really a very poor ball. Kilinc. Öztürk. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Аре, Мендил, изнеси себе, Мендил.
Not giving him a moment's peace. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in.
И аз за първи път ми бъгва камерата. Сега да видим какво е. Тя не е че бъгна, тя направо не работи. Стои така. Само да видя кой кабел беше. Сега ще изключа нещо друго, нали? Тя направо се изключиват. Да, аз знам, не се така. Нищо така съм Stoneface. Да се знае. Уса без никой да не вижда. Няма, аз съвсем с този матч свършвам, че трябва на фитнес.
Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Will he play it in? And struggling to get the shot off. Can he put it in? Oh, wonderful save!
Аз се спуск. Пореден пропуск към вратата. Само че просто не има писано да вкарва.
Well, they fancy a short one.
Намери Мохамед Демир вътре в мелето, удар е блокира. Мичов! Отново Мичов! Мичов! Удар на Мичов! На тази формация има повече атакуващи. Да, така е по-добре. Пак няма кой да пази, но поне има кой да атакува. Ниас! Още един корнер.
He was one for his own highlights reel. Now a decent position.
Отново Ниас.
And he takes it on.
Удар отново е блокиран.
Goes down straight away. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Oh, there it is.
Още един гол на Демир. Ще падат на тази сметка и... Не знам колко повече гола има първо по време 5-0, си е тъжно направо. Гледай, Мохамед Демир, 41 гола в 30 мача. Ето нежда.
There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute.
Ще успеем ли да запазим суха мрежа този матч? Ти ги смаза гълът. Това верно, че гълът Сарай, бе. Значи не мога да бия седмите, брат. 3 мача играх с тях, нито един не ги бих. Но гълът Сарай, дето са трето място и принцип са по-добри от мене, ги мажем. Не, какво прави това? Те дори че те бъркат. Гледай.
Regain possession. Well, that's one for them to pursue.
Минчев.
Continues his run. Chance here. And now
Още един гол на Демир.
And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Демир за слотна топка. Ами, ако я спечели, ще му се дигне цената и го продавам. Това от Турчин да му си купа някакъв хубав нападател. Че вкарва, ама вкарва срещу слабите. И на малко трудност. Бе, това ма има 6 гол в този матч. Би трябвало има 6 гол в този матч. Някой му вземе топката да бъде. До сега. Не, това ми е първи сезон, аз преди не съм играл. Минчев, далече е топката. Преди не съм се класирал никъде. И не знам. Играх наскоро FIFA 2017, имах един много добър. Синар, той е турчин, обаче с него не съм се класирал за никъде. Добре, той защо не се обръща както искам? Защо не вземеш Десподов под наем? Аз не знам дали го има в тази FIFA. Мога да видя. Ако играе. Да, много имам тежка пресата. Какво правя да работи? Защо на него? Защо на него? Браво, на Сауди, бе! Мога да го вземем Десподов, ако цъка момчето. Аре бе, всяка топка отива всяк бе. Гледай, пак в тях. Добре, че е вратаря, бат. Гледай! Брат, някой да разкара тази топка от това игрище. Дай, Минчев! Той си я пое, спря се Демирката му пречи там. Гол и на Ниес. Поне прави асистенции, Минчев. По-добре от нищо.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Chicaldao. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, the referee deciding that it didn't warrant a yellow card being handed out.
No, man.
Just can't get it past the wall.
Как ми заби тук?
Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Аре, да свърши матча.
Merkel. And that puts them in position. And darting through. Not to be for him. He went for power.
Соял за последен... Не за последен, за пореден път пропуска вратата. Само че... Централен защитник играе. През целия сезон има сигурно 20 удара към вратата на отборника и няма нито един гол. Минчев със възможност за първи гол този матч, да, и той ще отбележи. Браво, Марче. 9-0. Ще успеем ли още един гол, бе? Как ме спомня отзаде, тък му ще му подам.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Halil Dervishoglu. Just the clearance that was called.
2 минути добавено време. Имаме ли възможност? Еми не, Демир просто не иска да...
And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to...
22 удара към шиваната врата. Стига толкова за днеска.